All right, welcome. Try this a little different. I have one simple thing to speak about. Throughout the course of SOLEInfusion, did a lot of work on Facebook and Instagram, right? Everywhere else as well. But I would say something that because there are a lot of like more intermediate level, bordering advanced level movements that are there. But something I've always tried to stress is like very beginner level stuff, very like basic beginner level stuff, right? And I'm going to share with you right now, in my opinion, what the most basic, fundamental, beginner level movement is that you already know about, but it's quite often overlooked. I'm going to try and keep this as concise as possible, hopefully a few minutes. Put it out there. Without further ado, it's walking. And let me just break this down. So, walking. If you, in my opinion, you hear this all the time, 10,000 steps, 10K steps, 10K steps, right? I got a Fitbit, so we know. Like, you track your steps. Yeah, do you want to hit the gym and hit resistance movements? Yeah, of course. Of course, it's going to help you. It's going to make your body look nice. You're going to have more lean muscle mass on your body, so your metabolism, the way you're able to burn fat at just rest is going to be more efficient, sure. And also sleep, right? When you sleep efficiently, your hormones are going to be on point. Your mood is going to be great. Cortisol levels, which are stress levels, stress hormone is going to be, it's going to not be as high. However, in my opinion, nothing is more profound than just simply walking. And this is coming from someone who's done every single type of fitness movement you can talk about, damn near. So, if you simply walk 11,000 steps, in my opinion, because you don't want to just hit the minimum 10K. You want to hit a little bit more than that. Yeah, if you can go a little higher, great. You don't have to OD. You don't have to go like 17, 18, 20, 30. No, like 11K steps. I am someone who is in tune with myself, with my body. I notice the smallest things. So if you get and this is not easy actually. You would think it's easy because it's an easy movement. You just walk, right? No, I actually have to jog in place on a regular basis just to be able to get 11K steps. Because you could be working out all the time, but then if you have something that's actually tracking, like you could be walking at work, you could be doing a lot of movements, you could be doing a lot. At least you think you are. That's kind of like the people that say, oh, I eat properly. But then if someone who knows what they're doing breaks down and assesses what you're eating on a regular basis, we're going to look at your food selection and your choices on a regular basis like, no. So it's the same thing here. When it comes to actually getting steps, regardless of how active you think you are, you might only be getting 3,000 steps, 4,000, 5,000 steps. So to actually get that 11K, you got to put some work in. You got to actually, generally, unless you're doing a lot of trooping, like you're walking a lot to and from wherever, perhaps you'll get the 11. But if you're not doing a lot of walking, chances are you're not going to get those steps. And if you get those steps, trust and believe, it's one of the most powerful things you can do. Get yourself You know, I'm not sponsored by these people, these companies. Get yourself a Fitbit, because your Apple or Android phone, from what I see and what I've noticed with others, it doesn't really track so well. But these Fitbits, I have no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. Get yourself a little Fitbit that tracks your heart, tracks your sleep, and most importantly, obviously tracks your steps. Okay? So steps, heart rate, sleep analysis. You want those 3 things. And get your 11K in. If you get 11,000 steps, remember, a lot of these videos are like a trail for me to you all. I'm leaving this trail of knowledge for you to understand what it took. And 11K steps is what it will take on the most basic, fundamental, and powerful exercise you could ever perform on a consistent basis. So go out there and go get your steps.